This was the exact moment officers saved the life of a 2-year-old boy. When kidnappers get hunted down by cops, society is a better place.
Hey! Charlie 212, we got none of the vehicles. Yes, Charlie saying. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Like when this kidnapper was staring down the entire San Diego Police Department and he knew it was over. But first, you'll see officers rescue a 2-year-old after he's tossed out of a moving car by his kidnapper.
Show me your hands! Keep them right where they are. Keep them right where they are. Put the car in park.
Strapped 2-year-old. On August 15, 2024, law enforcement officers in Akron, Ohio engaged in a suspect who was on a high-speed chase after he stole a car from a gas station when the driver went in to pay for her gas. Unbeknownst to the carjacker, her 2-year-old son was in the car, and it became one of the wildest chases you'll ever see. An officer narrated the scene to dispatch so additional officers knew where to join the pursuit. Since the life of a young boy hung in the balance, they'd do whatever was necessary to stop the carjacker.
Hey, he just hit a cruiser at the convenience mart. We're turning on the tree side. We're north on tree side, speeds are 30. North on tree side. No traffic, road conditions are dry. He's coming back out to Market. He is going to, almost got to Nate. We are going eastbound on Market. Eastbound, no, change that. We're turning on to Frank Boulevard now. Speeds are 20, 35, passing Ayers on Frank.
An officer saw the suspect hold the boy out the window and toss him out of the car. The shocked officer raced to recover the boy. All that was left was to catch the suspect, and for that, a pit maneuver seemed like it would fit the bill.
Alright, the child's out of the car.
Get the kid.
Cruiser, stop, get this kid. Get this kid. No, car 9's got the kid.
Hey, hey!
Gonna be coming out.
Hey, hey! Sorry, hey! It's okay, buddy. I've got 2 gallons of gas left, so you want to continue going. I got you, buddy. It's okay, pal. It's okay, buddy. You're all right, bud. You okay? You see me, okay? You with me? Hey. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. You okay? It's okay.
After the suspect smashed into multiple patrol cars, others closed in on him and forced him off the road onto someone's front lawn. The chase appeared to be over, and 21-year-old Ladin White was taken into custody.
Superior. 1530 Superior.
Show me your hands! Keep them right where they are. Keep them right where they are. Put the car in park. Hey, yeah. Keep your hands right where they are. I'm gonna back up. Sirens. Cut the sirens. You got me. You got me. Hold on. Here's behind your back. Right on the car seat. Sir, do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
Do you have weapons on you?
Clear back seat.
These are locked. This girl, get on your side.
Roll it.
Hey, man, quit acting like that, man.
Bro, I'm on like 7 perks.
Okay, well, you need to start acting like a man right now.
I'm on like 7.
Bring your knees up to your
Follow
chest.
my way so I can sort of
You certainly weren't driving like you were on 7 perks. Like you were passed out.
White was charged with kidnapping, fleeing law enforcement, felony assault against a police officer, and receiving stolen property. As of the date of this video, police say additional charges may be added, unlike the Florida man in our next case, who kidnapped a young boy and used him as a shield.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Hey, don't move! Hey, get out!
Brandon Leoner, on September 27, 2022 in Flagler County, Florida. Authorities were searching for a man and an infant boy after they received a call from the boy's mother that he'd been kidnapped by a man she'd been in a 3-year relationship with. Officers eventually found the suspect's car in a McDonald's parking lot. The suspect, identified as Brandon Leoner, jumped out of the vehicle and used the boy to shield himself from them. It was an act of cowardice that you don't see every day.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Hey, don't move! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Watch, watch, watch!
I don't have nothing.
Hey!
No! No, you can't. Who are you?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
With multiple officers on his back, Brandon is still resisting. The threat of a taser shot and a bite from a police dog weren't enough to deter him from fighting. The officers assumed he was high on drugs, and that seemed like a pretty safe bet.
Hands behind your back! You're gonna get it again!
There anymore. No, there you go. All right, ready?
You're gonna get it again! Put your hand behind your back! I'm out with that on. You're gonna get it again!
Bring that elbow.
You're gonna get it again! Put your hand behind your back! Watch out, buddy! Dog on! Dog on!
Stop, please.
Put your hand behind your back! You're gonna get it again!
I'm aside. Stop.
There you go.
Stop.
Hold on, search it.
Stop. Stop. Please. Please.
Stop moving.
Please. Please, man. For
Yeah.
what? For what? Stop. Stop.
The boy was handed over to a family member after it was confirmed he didn't suffer any injuries. Brandon, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky.
Please.
Stop moving, man.
Stop. No.
Stop moving.
Come on, stop.
Just
Stop.
relax. Just relax.
No. No.
What'd you take, man?
No.
What'd you take?
Put your foot down.
Stop.
What'd you take?
No. No, please. Stop.
There you go.
Put your knee on that.
Stop. Are you guys kidding me, man?
Just hold still.
Seriously.
Hold still.
Stop. Stop.
Relax. You need to relax.
No, please. Please don't do it.
You need to relax, man.
Please don't. Please don't, please.
After being taken to a local hospital and examined, he was cleared by a doctor to be taken for booking.
No. No. Please don't. Please. 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 Please don't. Please stop that. Please. 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 No. Please. 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 Please.
Dorsey, where'd you park? It's over there.
You got my maggot?
I got your glasses too. You want to clean your hands first? You go. Do you have extra gloves on you?
I don't.
No.
What, you guys, what do you need? Where's extra gloves where he gets his legs out?
Please.
I got gloves.
Please. Unless, are you kidding me? No. Stop.
He was charged with kidnapping, using a minor as a shield, resisting with violence, child neglect, fleeing and eluding, and reckless driving. He was held on a $61,000 bond. Police officers in San Diego look to save a woman from an armed kidnapper in our next case.
medical attention. All right. I want you to go ahead and turn away from me, Adrian. Start walking backwards towards me. Medical. That's good right there. Stop right there, Adrian. Medical. Adrian. 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 Listen to me, bud.
Adrian Lamont Brooks in San Diego, California on November 6, 2021. A 911 dispatcher received a call from a man who claimed there was a man in the alley beside his apartment with a gun. When officers arrived, the suspect was spotted in a van with a woman passenger who yelled to the officers for help. After a long pursuit, officers stopped the vehicle driven by the armed suspect, 45-year-old Adrian Lamont Brooks. The woman was taken to safety by officers and a standoff began.
Let's go. Done right now. Debrief her real quick. I got right here, we're good. You guys, get out of there. Stop reaching in the direction. No gun.
Adrian remained in his vehicle for several hours until the San Diego Police Department's emergency negotiation team and special weapons and tactics team were called to the scene.
Get her further back. All the way back. Okay. Yeah. Let's go behind the tree.
That's my baby daddy. No sugar, please.
Hey.
Officers looked on as Brooks sat in the driver's seat of the van, not knowing what type of weapons he had or traps he had set for them.
Come out of the door, hands up, like you've been by a dog.
Shortly after the negotiation team arrived, Adrian exited the van and gave himself up.
We got our kids, we got 5 kids together. I'm going to chill, sitting here waiting on you to see what's going to happen to you. I wish this would never happen. Listen to me, what you're being. I love you, I'll be here for you. Every step, every way, I'm going to be here for you. Remember Isaiah, Keisha, Joe, maybe Adrian, and Chanel. That's our family. Please, babe, just do what they ask you and corroborate with them. I'm not going to jail. I'm going to be here for you. This is what it's all about. I promise I'll put money on your list. I can't come visit you, but I will be here for you. I just can follow videos and everything else. Please, babe, just cooperate with the police.
No. I'm going to medical attention. All right. I want you to go ahead and turn away from me, Adrian. Start walking backwards towards me. Medical. That's good right there. Stop right there, Adrian. Medical. Adrian. 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 Listen to me, bud. Stop.
I got it stuck.
He was charged with suspicion of kidnapping, weapons violations, violation of a domestic violence restraining order, committing a felony while on bail, and evading police.
Hey, what's your exact location?
Hands. Put your hands in the air. Stay right there. Stay right there. Keep your hands in the air. Turn around, back towards me. Turn around and back toward.
Robbie Wilt. On July 2nd, 2021, in Louisville, Kentucky, officers responded to a call reporting that a 6-year-old girl was taken from the driveway of her grandparents' home. A neighbor placed the 911 call, saying that she saw a man in a red car abduct the little girl. Officers raced to catch the red Dodge Challenger, driven by 40-year-old Robbie Wilt, that had the little girl inside. Would they catch him in time?
310, I just had one turn on grab and I'm trying to get caught up to it.
08, we're on Darien, Valley Station right now.
310, what was that parcel tag again?
William John Paul is what he said it was showing.
Alright, I got it. 234, William John Paul.
When Wilt pulled into a driveway, the officers assumed that's where he lived, but it was a random house. Backup arrived and the focus was on getting the girl safely out of the car and reuniting her with her loved ones.
Hey, what's your exact location?
Hands! Put your hands in the air. Stay right there. Stay right there. Keep your hands in the air. Turn around, back towards me. Turn around and back towards me.
2006 Grafton Hall.
Keep walking back. 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 Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Stay right there. Stay right there. I think it's going to be. We got one here. Gunpoint. Stay on the ground.
One more in the car.
One more subject in the car.
Open the passenger door!
It's just her.
On the ground.
Open the passenger door! Driver or passenger? You got a little girl in the front seat, little girl in the front seat. Make sure she's okay first. I think this is he just pulled up, and I think they were looking for her.
Robbie claimed that he wasn't going to harm the girl. He even went as far as to say that he was just going to take her back home. He'd say anything to try and save himself, but it was far too late.
He was on Canyon Road.
You searched him?
Yes, sir. I was never going to do anything to harm kids, sir.
Radio 2350. You want
He's my mom's friend, I think. He said he knows my mom.
You say he knows your mom?
10-4.
The little girl's grandfather arrived at the scene and the officers reunited them. Soon after, the little girl revealed that Wilt man told her he was a friend of her mom's and he had a puppy in his car for her.
Can you stay over here?
He told her to sit here and make sure.
You want to take her? We have EMS just come check her out. Yeah, so you okay?
He said he's going to go with a puppy.
Oh,
My
what?
mom's
Mom
friend.
live with her?
Yeah, his
He's gonna
mom, his
do
dad's
what?
actually. He likes to.
Oh, well, that's... Yeah.
Can't come here right now.
I just looked out and seen him grab.
So his mom. Yeah, he's at work right now.
She's saying that he said he's going to show us a puppy.
Yeah, that's what they're here. So
213 over to radio station service.
So the family doesn't know this guy from... She doesn't really know him. The little girl just said he said he'll show me a puppy and he was a friend of my mom.
Robbie Wilt was sentenced to 13 years in prison in January 2023 and was ordered to register as a lifetime offender. Up next, a serial killer is on the run from authorities and they think they finally found him.
Come here for a sec. Because I need to talk to you. For what? Because I need to talk to you. 87. I got one running northbound on Carter.
Got me northbound on Carter.
Stop!
Do anything wrong!
Stop! Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Tommy Glover. In Cincinnati, Ohio, on August 18, 2020, authorities got a tip about the whereabouts of a wanted serial kidnapper identified as Tommy Glover. Glover was wanted for forcing people to withdraw money from ATMs, along with several other crimes. This was their chance to potentially take him off the street for good. Let's see how it played out.
Hey, bud. Come here for a sec. Because I need to talk to you.
For what?
Because I need to talk to you. 87. I got one running northbound on Carter.
Copy, northbound.
Stop! Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Okay, man. Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
I'm walking.
Sit up, man.
87, you got an update?
Let me tell her. We got him in custody. Stand by.
I got me. One in custody.
4116 Carter. You all right? Take a deep breath.
Forward, man.
Got me. 4116 Carter, happening.
I want to make sure these cuffs aren't too tight on you, okay? I don't want them to lock up. You got a light.
Well, I asked you to stop and talk. You took off running. We're trying to figure out why.
Wrong, sir. Let's get you up, all right?
Come on, let's stand up.
Stand up. You good?
1, 2.
Y'all not the first person that just pulled me over.
Once he was cuffed, they asked him his name, and he didn't hesitate to tell them it was Tommy. He also had no issue telling them that he was carrying 2 different IDs, which of course is a crime.
It's still on, so I didn't hang up on.
Okay.
If you want to.
You got an ID in here, bud? Okay. What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy what?
Picket Glover.
Okay. Why'd you take off running, man?
Know what y'all wanted.
I would have gotten to that, but you took off running.
I got 2 IDs in there. The one that say Tommy Picket Glover.
The other one says
Carry on drones. That's
Carry On
my
Jones.
Hey,
brother.
Stam, I dropped something back there off my belt.
You want to take my light and look?
In the middle, I think it's right there in the middle of the road.
87, 1 to 2 is on highway D.
I think it's my flash. Yeah, it's my flashlight.
87 on 2.
Did she call him on me?
Huh?
Did she call him on me? Yes.
Where's your kids live? Kids.
2 this way, turn to your right, and turn to your left. You go up that little, turn right, then turn left. You go up the side street, then make another left. And it's 3rd house.
Tommy Lee.
I got all my stuff
Jr.
there.
From Toledo, Ohio. Yeah, traffic history only.
I lived there with her. We were just going through a couple of things.
Okay.
It turned out that the tip the officers received wasn't a good one, and the man was released.
Listen, let me
I'll
finish
stay
talking.
in.
Let me finish talking. In a second, I'm going to stand you up. I'm going to pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you. As soon as I confirm you don't have any weapons, I'm going to take the handcuffs off you and you are free to go. Okay?
7 or 87?
Let's stand you up and walk you down these steps.
33, go ahead and raise him.
Can you switch your channel too?
Switching.
You ain't got nothing on you, though?
No, sir.
Norwood Police 2.
You carry any weapons?
33 on 2.
5 X-ray 12. Go ahead. 5 X-ray 12. Have 87 check his personal. The guy you have stopped up there on Carter. Pretty close physical description to the robbery, kidnapping suspect.
No charges were filed against the man. We're moving to Florida, where a mother kidnapped her own 5-year-old daughter, and it was up to law enforcement to track her down before it was too late.
Was there a child in the car? Where was he? Where was he sitting?
Pamela Cabrera. On March 31st, 2022, law enforcement officers in Jacksonville, Florida were called to investigate the kidnapping of a 5-year-old girl by her mother, 32-year-old Pamela Cabrera, after a family member refused to grant her permission to see the little girl. Ms. Cabrera led officers on a high-speed chase that lasted more than 30 miles. Here's exactly how it went down. As the officer arrived at the area where the suspect's vehicle came to a stop, he couldn't believe what he saw. She was completely submerged in a retention pond, with her daughter still in the vehicle. It was now a race against the clock to get her out, and officers wasted no time diving into the dark waters.
She's all the way out there. Yeah, the victim's in there. Papa 794. The vehicle is in the middle of the pond. We're going to enter the water. in the passenger side.
Take one out. Watch out. Hey. Hey. Take it go. Sorry. Go.
Come on, man.
Was there a child in the car? Where was he? Where was he sitting? Front passenger seat. We couldn't see the car.
Pamela was retrieved from the water and escorted to the back seat of a squad car while the search for her daughter continued.
You put her in there. Your spotlight and light this pond up so we can get these guys out. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Get in there.
Hours earlier, when the 911 call was placed, an officer went to speak to Pamela to discuss her visitation rights.
Okay, so there's no court orders for any kind of custody orders or anything listed in Duval County under your name or under her name.
So what does that mean?
It means that if I don't have any paperwork, there's nothing I can do anyway. Okay, so, and they're not even here. So what is it you wanted me to do? And
They said that you guys can make that happen. Me have the court order.
Right, but they're not even here. But you don't have a court order. And if you do have it, you don't have it here that I can see it. So I can't pull it up in the system because it's not a Duval court order. So do you live in Lake City still?
No.
Where do you live now?
I live here.
Where?
In a shelter.
Okay. So the paperwork that you do have for your court order is where? Is it at the shelter?
No, the case manager has that.
And the case manager is in Duval?
No, she's in Tampa.
She's in Tampa. Was the paperwork filed when you were in Tampa?
I think so.
Okay, so Hillsborough County has it.
Yeah, they probably have.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to help you. But I don't know what I can do for you since they're not even here.
Okay.
Okay? So if she comes anytime soon, just call back and we'll come back, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Search efforts continued into the early hours, but the little girl wasn't found in time. Pamela knew the outcome long before she was told by the officers.
738.
Doesn't have a right from dive team. They said they're trying to get everyone together, but it's possibly going to be an hour ETA.
As well as you, please remind them there is a possible child in the water. They can speed it up as best they can. I appreciate it.
I already relayed that information.
We are en route. We're working as fast as we can.
At this point, I hate to say that, but
Well, we're still in a time frame where we might be able to get up.
Yeah. When he extends the aerial, get somebody on the tip looking down.
The aerial.
Lights.
That's what he's doing.
She was charged with vehicular homicide, aggravated manslaughter, aggravated fleeing causing death, battery against a police officer, and battery against a healthcare provider. She originally pleaded not guilty, but changed her plea to guilty on the aggravated manslaughter and aggravated fleeing causing death charges. She's awaiting sentencing.
Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car! Tase him! Tase him!
Kidnapped kid from mother. In early January 2021, New Mexico State Police were told to be on the lookout for a suspected kidnapper who was fleeing Arizona State Police and crossing into New Mexico. Officer Darian Gerard joined the pursuit in New Mexico and clocked the suspect on his radar at over 100 miles per hour. The high-speed chase had now reached a second state.
Open on 1281. Can I get your speed, traffic conditions, and weather?
1251 SOCOM, going about 79 miles per hour, passing milepost 14, medium traffic, clear weather.
For passing the 14 at 79 miles per hour, medium traffic, clear weather.
After pursuing the vehicle for nearly 10 minutes, the suspect finally pulled over, and it looked as though the situation was resolved. But looks can be deceiving.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get out of the vehicle! Hands up!
Not listening, still inside the vehicle, one male driver.
The suspect refused to get out of the car and surrender, and once again, Jarrett was in pursuit. Soon, a second arrest attempt was made, and the officer made it count.
Don't do nothing. Don't do it. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Hey. Hold on. Get on his stomach. You got somebody in the back, a baby in the back seat, 2 kids in the back seat. Get the kids out that side.
Get the kid. Pop the trunk.
Doors unlocked. It's all right, kids. It's all right, kids. It's all right, baby.
Once the scene had cleared and the children were confirmed unharmed, Jarrett drove the suspect to a holding cell at the Lordsburg port of entry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, the kids are all right, man?
Yeah, the kids are fine.
Go ahead, step out. We're going to go that unit right over there.
Over here.
Hey, can you loosen those things or no?
We'll get to the office.
He took seatbelt off already.
He already did?
Yeah.
Come on.
Rear camera on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on. Yeah.
Hey, you don't want to loosen
You advise, will you be primary?
1251 SOCOM 10-4. I'm going to be primary. Go ahead, show me 1015 by 1 en route to the 81. Dog, I told you at the office.
At the office? Why are you at the office?
Because you're under arrest, dude.
Additional 49.
I said because you're under arrest.
Not surprisingly, the kidnapper showed no remorse. He cursed at the officer and threatened to urinate in his car. The suspect's name and charges filed against him have not been made public.